worst morning I've ever had in my life. Today I just met Sho, he's over there. What the hell? I just met Sho. Oh my god, guys. Oh jeez. Oh my god, okay, I had such a mess this morning, but hi, my name's Ali. Welcome back to my channel. This is 𝗦𝗡𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗘. Today I just met Sho, he's over there. Bro, wait, okay, so let me quick before I forget. I go in and he goes, oh wow. I don't think he expected to see me at all. I was like, oh my god, hi Sho, and he goes, oh wow. And I'm like, he's actually pretty. And he's like, oh wow, hi. And I was like, happy birthday. He's like, how are you? No, I think I said, how are you? And he's like, I'm good, I'm good. And I'm like, happy birthday. He's like, oh, thank you so much. And then he's just staring at me like this. And I'm like, and he's like trying to read my name tag a little bit, I think. But I go in and he's like, hey. And I'm like, oh, sorry, can I see how big your hand is? And the girl said time's up, but I didn't move. So I was like, can I see how big your hand is? And he's like, yeah, sure. He said, yeah, sure. And then he went like this. And I was like, oh, dang. And he was like, dang. He started laughing so much. I didn't mean to say dang in front of him. I was like, oh, dang. He's like, oh, dang. And then I was like, okay, bye, Sho. I love you. And he's like, I love you too. Bye. And then I had to leave. Oh my god, this morning was not real. This morning was the worst morning I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. I didn't even have my contacts in, so I could barely see. Oh man, that was so funny. That was the funniest thing I've ever had with any Jo1 member, I think. Oh man. Oh my god, my hair looks like a mess. Okay, so let me be a little bit more normal as I recap, because I don't know if I'm gonna even use the clips that I filmed as soon as I finish, but that was really like, wow. So yeah, as I was saying I think I got to the venue really late. Like, I had so many issues basically with like my ticket. So it was a whole mess. I've been having issues with my ticket since last night, but the support closes on Saturday for like the app they use, 𝗦𝗡𝗚𝗡𝗚. There's no support on the weekends. So I was really panicking because I couldn't get my ticket on my phone. It was not working. Like, it wasn't sending the verification code for the two-factor authentication, so I couldn't verify that that was my account with my thing. And I couldn't get the ticket to show up, so I was really panicking, and I didn't solve it until this morning because I tried to reach out to contact support again, and then they actually miraculously answered me. I was like, I know that they're closed today, and like, I don't know if there's on-site staff to help with like not being able to receive the ticket on the app. And I'm like, I have all the proof, like I can show you all of my emails, I have my passport, my picture, like literally anything you need, the winning email, all of the 𝗦𝗡𝗚𝗏 emails, I can log into Tix Plus, like, whereas I just need the ticket. So then I had to, like I said, I went on a limb, I reached out and I sent email to 𝗦𝗡𝗚𝗏 support, and somehow they answered. I guess maybe they say they're not going to answer emails, but they're still monitoring it unless it's like a very urgent email, which in my case, it was a very urgent email. Wait, I'm seeing if there's any food here because I'm really hungry. Because, yeah, it was the morning of the event. I still didn't have my ticket, and there was nothing I could do because every time I tried to send every time I tried to resend the code, it just still wouldn't work. And my phone settings were all correct. Like, I was able to receive SMS texts. Like, it was my American phone number. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. I don't know. I still don't know what the problem was. So the way they fixed it, they had to fix it manually on their end. I guess maybe they didn't know what the problem was either. Because like, I sent them the email being like, this is all my info, my event is today, and I can't do this thing, right? They responded to the email being like, hi, we see that your account is we verify your account, so like we understand this is you. We realize that we recognize that your phone is able to accept SMS texts and that this is your number. So we're going to manually authenticate your account from our side. So basically I don't think I would have fixed the problem if I hadn't contacted customer support and they hadn't answered me in time. So I was really freaking out. I was really scared that I was not going to be able to get in because this has never happened to me before. So that's why I was like, what's going on? But yeah, they were able to fix it. They just have to fix it manually on their end, which is crazy, I think. But yeah, so then after that caused me to be late because I had to do so many things in the morning, and then I was freaking out about that and all that stuff. So then by the time I get to the venue, you're supposed to technically get to the venue and check in by 1 p.m. I got to the venue at 1:10. So I was very nervous that they would not let me in. They did. Because the meet and greet is until 1:30, but they say check-in is until 1. But like they're still in there meeting people and the line is still going until around like 1:30, 1:40, 1:35-ish. So I was like, I know that I'm not like too late in the sense that I totally missed the event. They started the next event. I'm just worried like about the check-in thing. I don't remember what that is. So basically it was just back check. So it was fine. It was totally fine. They didn't care. Like there was no issue whatsoever about like me being 10 minutes late for a check-in. But with that, I mean, I didn't get to meet many of my friends today because they had all gotten there so much earlier than me, and I couldn't get there in time because of the whole Meet Pass thing and talking to customer support and all that stuff. So yeah, but then I met Sho, and that was really fun. It was also really funny because I was so late, there was no line for Sho anymore. They had already closed his line, so they had to like reopen it up again. There were still members, there were still people meeting for other members. It was just like Sho and Sky and Xian and a few of the other members, like their lines were closed, but half of the lines were closed and half were open. So Sho's line was closed. So like they turned the sign and everything. But they were like, come in, it's fine. So I went.